look, you can see like these two are the inverse of each other. Testing 1 2 3 mic check. Testing 1 2 3 mic check. Testing levels. Levels is good. Levels is good. Oh man, bro. Like I had to jump on for this shit, bro. You see this, dude? Like we're just like gapping up, bro. Like just like won't stop. Look at this, dude. Number print. Rip. Pulled back. You know what I mean? Fought back, front side, ended the day in the green. Like, look at this, dude. Like, just, yeah, we gapped down here beginning of the week, but we just been trending straight up. Look, we gapped up here, freaking ripped up here off the number print. Bullish as hell. I mean, dude, I made, like, I overtraded. And hold on. I overtraded like a mug, dude. Like I made like literally like 10 trades earlier. Hold on. Sets and levels. Levels is good, levels is good. I mean, dude, I made like yeah, bro, like 10 trades. Like my first trade was freaking what was my first trade yesterday? Like I mean, I freaking dude, I was like flipping my bias, bro, like freaking all over the place yesterday. Like I didn't get into like I was watching the markets, like the number print and everything. Uh and then like when I seen us getting up here and like topping out, um I felt like it was the opportune time to fade the rip. So I mean, I didn't catch it from up here, like I seen it, but then I seen us fade, crack VWAP, come down here. Yeah, we're holding this support right here for a minute. What the fuck? Like why? Like why is there such thing as a like? I've never had a reason to use a vertical line. Yeah. So right here, when I seen this come down here and try to hold this level of support, and then it was just like the power of threes I caught. So like one, two, three, bounce up again, and that last time we just hit and cracked straight through. I mean, I should have probably gotten out there, being dumb, thinking that we're gonna have more follow through. And I mean, bro, the moves from here to here, like, I mean, hindsight's 2020 though. You feel me? Well, obviously, you want to fade or short at resistance and buy the dip or go long at support. So this is where you fade from. This is where you buy the dip at. But like I seen this and with this and felt like we had to give some back. And I mean, like I was right on the trade, didn't get out. Luckily, it freaking grinded up and then dumped again, and I was able to get out down here. And then from there, I've actually flipped long and like took scalps to the upside for most of the day. No, actually, like, dude, I was flipping my bias all around. Like, then I went long up here and then freaking faded back down here. And then, like, this is going into like, we're like in power hour. You know, caught that shit and got out. And I was like, dog, I'm done. Like, I freaking overtraded like a mug, but that's not even why I'm on, dude. I'm on because of because this gap up, bro. Like what the hell is going on here, bro? That's what I want to know, dude. Like, nah, bro. Where's all time highs at? First of all, because we got to be getting close. All right, we're still a little ways off. I mean, what are these levels I have here? All right. We got to see what's going on. I mean, obviously, 450 is the next major level, dude. That's crazy, bro. Oh my god, dude. Like, I just haven't really seen bullishness like this before. Like, I mean, I've seen, you know what I'm saying, bear market rallies or, the market being bullish. I mean, the market was bullish as hell, like kind of right when I kind of got into trading, like right before the pandemic and shit. Like, so that's the only real true bullishness I've seen. But I mean, it was like, you know what I mean? Yeah, it was like the perfect storm, bro. Like low interest rates for everyone locked in, everyone getting all this extra money. So like it was like, yeah, I mean like a perfect storm, unique circumstances. Was looking like 480 is the actual all time high, if I'm looking at this correctly. About 480, bro. Well, let's put this into perspective. That's one thing I don't like about this platform. Like, well, actually, you can type it in. I just keep forgetting you can do it. Let me see. What would it be like? I mean, it doesn't matter. I know there's a way, but look, dude, 480 all time high. We're grinding up about to freaking smack 450. Like, dude, that might happen today, bro. But we also got to be careful, dog, because we've been ripping. Look, all week we gap down and we just been ripping nonstop all week, bro. And I mean, I know it's a buy the dip mentality market and all that, but bro, like, I don't know. I feel like it's not sustainable, dude. It's not sustainable, bro. And I've also heard through the grapevine that, let me see something. I've heard through the grapevine that when we hit 4,500, we're gonna reject and start fading. I forgot exactly where I heard that at, but it was a reputable source. I think it was a executive from a big bank. I think it was like Jamie Dimon or something. So look, all time highs on the S&P 500 is about 4,800. I mean that makes sense. 480 for the SPY for the S&P 500. It's about 4,800. I mean, I guess that makes sense actually. Is it like a multiple thing? I don't know. But again, I heard that we're supposed to get up to 4,500 and reject. I don't know how true that is. I mean, look at this though. Even the S&P 500 look gapped up, and now we're gonna gap up again. And I don't know, bro. I mean, obviously, you're gonna trade with the trend. I mean, the trend is your friend. Look, we're still ripping. Like we're actual like we're literally pushing up right now, bro. Like in pre-market. So only thing I can say, bro, is like this upcoming trading period is about to be crazy, bro. I mean, look at this. Look that off that double bottom. I called that shit to a T, didn't I? Off the 437, and we're gonna gap down, hit support at 437, and trend up. But I thought that we were gonna reject at 444, but it just so happens that the number print just had us rip right past that. So I mean, if we're basing up here now, that's pretty high up, bro. But like, dog, the market's extended right now, bro. It has to be. It's extended, bro. I mean, I'll try to trade with the trend, but it seems like we're gonna have to give some back at some point, bro. We got to, bro, because this ain't sustainable, bro. So the only thing is, I mean, have to watch the price action and watch for the reversal, bro, the rejection, something. But dude, this ain't sustainable, bro. That's the SPY. Qs, same thing. Look at that, gapping up and just pushing up 375.50s on the Qs here. What's all-time high on the Qs? About 400. Actually, a little over, about 404, 405, something like that. All-time highs on the Qs. I don't know why I have VWAP on here. I mean, I'm just jumping on the pre-market. I guess, you know what I mean? All the other slots are filled, dude. I don't see no one streaming for pre-market. So there you go, baby. That's my niche. It's just because, like, I was freaking working on shit. And I'm still up. And, you know how it is. I feel like if I fall asleep, if I go to sleep now, I'm not gonna wake up and catch this freaking beautiful price action we're about to get, dude. It's exciting. Like, this is unprecedented right here, bro. I mean, I know the numbers came in cool, but why did we gap up again? I know we got CPI data. I mean, are we getting PPI data today or Michigan report or something? I know there's a couple of data sets coming out. I mean, even Tesla, look, gapping up, dude. I mean, I've been saying Tesla to 300. Also been saying Meta to 300. My bad, dude. Like, my hotkeys, every time I hit certain keys, it does shit on my OBS. Bro, I've been saying Meta to 300 for months. Look at this shit. It's at 315, bro. Damn, son. Like, this is like a freaking, like, comeback out of this world. I mean, it's still not back up to all-time highs, bro. So if we remain bullish, I mean, shit, 315 to freaking 370 or 350. I mean, I just feel like, dog, we've ran so much now. I mean, even though we continue to keep running, like, I feel like it's a chase. It'd be a chase at this point. You know what I'm saying? But if we keep, and keep in mind, I'm already in all these large caps on my long term, anyways. But yeah, dude, just trying to check out this market and a couple of these charts. Look at this. I mean, well, you're not gonna see any action on the S&P 500. What about the futures or whatever? What is it? Is it the ES Mini futures? I don't know what just happened there. My bad. I'm trying to get these futures contracts. Is it futures or index? September 15th, December 15th. I mean, I don't know what these are, bro. Is that futures? I don't know. I don't really know too much about futures. Look, I mean, look what happened to Carvana. Oh, I'm on the wrong chart, my bad. Look what happened to Carvana. I mean, finally, freaking cooled off and gave some back. But look at this shit, bro. You're gonna tell me this thing hasn't been squeezing? We got up to $45 before rejecting and giving some back, but still managed to stay front side. So guess what? That's a higher low, dude. As long as this thing keeps pushing up and maintaining a higher low, I mean, it gave back a little more than you would like because that's basically an upside down V. But I mean, if we hold the previous close, dude, and that was a Carvana's been crazy, bro. I've been calling it. But dude, look, this shit gapped up. It's gonna gap up again. Russell index gapped up. Meta gapped up, which I just showed you. Nvidia gapped up, but wicked back down, but ended up grinding back up. Nvidia's about to hit 450, bro. 450. I don't know. This shit's just crazy, bro. Like I felt like this is very noteworthy. Palantir gapped up, about to get up to 17. The way it's looking. I mean, we got resistance up here at 1690s, about $17 now. 1690s. It looks like we're going up there to test that. And obviously, you got your S triple Q, your success gapping down. Right there, right there. Obviously, keep your eye on these during the trading period for when they find support and start grinding back up. That's when the market should be topping out and getting ready to fade. Then that obviously is, I mean, if it even happens, dude, like the way this shit's looking, the way we're gapping up, it's making me think, you know what I mean? Trying to flip my bias to bullish, but dude, I've maintained this. I have no bias. Why would you have any type of, why would you come into the market with a bias? You feel me? It's, I feel like it boxes you in. It makes you have to be right or wrong. I mean, if you have no bias, um, then you know, right or wrong doesn't matter. You feel me? It's just watching the price action and reading it, and then executing your trades. You feel me? But let's see. All right. So the S&P futures are currently trading at about 0.33%. The Nasdaq is up, you know, almost a little more than 0.5%. The Dow is up 0.25%. All right. Obviously, we're gapping up, so you know what I mean, like looking bullish. Oh, I mean, there isn't. I would have to say the market really isn't frothy. I say it's just super bullish right now, bro. But again, bro, like I feel like it's unsustainable, dude. Again, 450 and 4,500, 4,500 on the S&P 500 is going to be a critical level. All right, so Thursday, today, we have the jobless claims coming out, and then we have the PPI release. So I mean, we have some actual catalysts and data sets coming out that are going to move the market. And as I understand it, on the jobs report, um, if unemployment is going up, that's what the Fed wants to see to make sure we keep inflation downtrending. Again, the Fed wants to see jobless claims up. But if jobless claims are not up and they're actually down, um, then that means the Fed's going to have to, I think, continue with their monetary policy and possible couple, at least two more rate hikes before the end of the year, which is bearish for the stock market. But I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's already all priced in already at this point. And then Friday, yeah, the consumer sentiment report. All right, we have a lot of tickers with high implied volatility. Um, you have BBIG. Let's look at some of these. I remember BBIG. I traded that before. Vinco Ventures. I think they had like a name change or something, right? I mean, look at this thing. All right, look at BBIG. It's popping, giving some back, higher low, popping, giving some back, higher low, popping, giving some back, higher low, and we've been holding the support at about 190. Obviously, you want to see it catch a bid with the rest of the market and get over $2, and then we could be cooking with heat here. But I mean, there's obviously a level up here. It looks like 204 actually. Yeah, about 203. Yeah, we went down to the upside, broke above it for a second, then rejected and rejected off of it, came back, rejected again. So obviously, you want this thing to stay front side, and obviously break above $2 because it's a major psychological level. But it seems like the real resistance is about 203, which is $2. And my bad, I'm on the wrong damn. I'm in the way. But yeah, so high implied volatility, BBIG. Uh, Ticker symbol CSTO, Castle Biosciences. Yeah, definitely looking pretty volatile here. Look at this. Ripping, look, from 13 up to 20, and then a rejection back down to 1550s, then a bounce up to about 18. That's definitely volatile right there, bro. I mean, if you're trading intraday, if you're a day trader, I mean, that's what you're looking for. Volatility and price action and range to trade off of. But I knew nothing about this. Again, that's ticker symbol CSTL. Rip to the upside. Looks like there's a resistance up here. At about 2060s or so. Then we faded and I guess I don't know why we rejected so hard off this $20 level basically. Came down here and bounced at 1550s. Perfect little bounce there. But I don't understand why we even bounced there. There's nothing. I mean, there might be a wick or something over here. But yeah, it bounced. And now it's trying to head back up. But again, just high implied volatility. Here's another one. It's a penny stock. Ticker symbol TT. Does have an option chain. Again, that's a penny stock. I don't really trade penny stocks. URGO. There no going. I mean, what? I don't know. I guess maybe I don't have access to that one for some reason. Again, these are just plays with high implied volatility. And as you can see, they're looking pretty volatile. Ticker symbol CRBU. Look at this thing. CRBU. Caribou Biosciences. So, biotech play. But look at this. Popped here off of $4 up to about $7. Higher low. Grinded up to $8. Pulled back. Higher low. Grinded up to about 850, pulled back, higher low, staying front side. So if the market remains bullish, I would expect this thing to keep doing what it's doing, unless some FDA approval or something comes out. Dude, I gotta fix the hotkeys. Ticker symbol ATER. It is a penny stock right now, but definitely going in the right direction here. And I mean, as long as the market stays bullish, I don't see a reason why it can't at least get back to $1. When we're at $1, right here. I mean, there seems to be some resistance at about 88 cents, 90 cents. So I'd probably be looking for that. I mean, it's definitely, I mean, on the daily, look at this thing. It's definitely bullish, bro. On the daily right there, look at that. Just decent uptrend. So this thing, and I mean, it was way up here at one point. I don't know what caused it to do that. Probably dilution or something. Obviously, we all know about Carvana. I've been talking about that. Ticker symbol YELL. Yell. Pushed up to 160, then rejected and faded back to under $1. Decent range to trade off of. Ticker symbol GWH. Another one. It's just been riding the wave with the market, bro. But dog, what I will say is, what goes up must come down, bro. Remember that. Vroom. Vroom is vrooming on up, dude. Look at that. Running from 150 up to 265 before pulling back, maintaining a higher low, pushing up again, pulling back, maintaining another higher low, and trying to stay front side. It is front side right now. I mean, this one looks interesting as long as the market stays bullish. It looks like I'm starting to see a little fading and pulling back in some sectors. I mean, Meta still looking super bullish. Look at Meta. Freaking just I mean, that's not a gap up, but ripping up and then freaking consolidate and then ripping up again. So now we're above 315 on Meta, way above it. But we have Nvidia kind of fading. So like tech's a mixed bag right now, bro, because something's going on with the semis. But then you got shit like Meta running. I don't know, maybe Meta's running because of threads. But what else we got? massive, dude. Man, dude, like, how do you disable hotkeys? Ticker symbol SIEN. I mean, and again, these are just high implied volatility. There's a few more. I mean, there's a few tickers that have a lot of short interest as well. Uh, for those that may be looking for that short squeeze type play. Um, so tickers with high short interest. I'm just gonna read the tickers to you. I'm not gonna look them all up, but you have a ticker symbol LPTX, uh, BWMX. I mean, let's just look at them, I guess. All right, LPTX, Leap Therapeutics. I mean, it's definitely looking like it's barcoding right now. However, that just means it's a lot of algorithmic trading and not a lot of volume. Doesn't mean that the shorts aren't dumping on it though. And again, these are basically stocks that could squeeze. HOFV, Hall of Fame Resort. Why does that thing have a lot of short interest? Ashford. I mean, these aren't really. Again, they're dormant, except for freaking Carvana. Bro, that thing squeezed, bro. You know what I'm that ain't a squeeze? That shit almost got up as high as AMC did. I took profits on AMC at like 60 something dollars. I mean, shit. It's got up to 45. Yeah, halfway there. But I would consider that a squeeze. Uh, it might not be done, dude. Big Lots has a lot of short interest. Little biotech play here. Ticker symbol BTAI. What a freaking dump right here. Oh, that must have been off earnings. Dumping from 20 down to $5. Oof. And ever since then, it's actually run back up to 14, rejected, back to the 120, and we've actually been consolidating and trading sideways. But it looks like we're damn near front side. And I mean, again, if the market stays bullish, I don't see the market stays bullish, bro. Like, yeah, you can pretty much bank on, yeah, I'm saying, I'll say like 70% of large caps moving to the upside and one way or the other, bro. You know what I mean? RVLV, Revolve Group. Another one with the shorts piling on this thing. Obviously, the shorts want to see it at zero, but I mean, with these two pushes up like this, I mean, the shorts gotta be feeling something. You feel me? I don't know why we reject it like that, but we didn't break down previous close. So if we can consolidate and have another bullish day, I mean, this thing could keep squeezing. I mean, it's actually looks like it's in the process of starting to try to short squeeze now. Yeah, we rejected and gave some back, but we did maintain a higher low and we still are front side. So, I mean, it's still bullish in my opinion. What else we got with that the shorts are trying to kill? Dillards. I mean, dude, some stocks deserve to be shorted, bro. When's the last time I've been to Dillard's? I mean, not too long ago because I had to go to the mall the other day, but look at that. 415 came up here, hit 415 again, and then rejected decent. But I mean, at this point, we've given a lot, most of the move back. 270. I mean, I'd say the support down here is more like about 280, 84 and change, something like that. But it looks like this thing wants to keep dumping here, bro. It looks like it wants to go backside. Just dumping. If this thing breaks down and goes backside, bro, especially if the market's trending up, or if the market decides to freaking cool off, oh, this thing's gonna dump, bro. Look at it. Perfect setup right here. Buffet, look, basically double top on the daily here. Look, 345 and change, about 345.15 or so. Look at that. Reject, reject. But we reject. This is a harder rejection. Look at that. Decent little fade from 345 to 323. Damn, son. I might have to jump on a piece of that right there, bro. If it's gonna fade like that. I mean, other than that, what is that? Dillard's. You also have ticker symbol WD. I'm sorry, WRLD. World Acceptance Corp. It's just a bunch of chicken scratch, basically. But again, the shorts are piling on it. That's what makes it relevant. Redwire Corp. I mean, look at this thing. Just grinding on up every day. Look, looks like we actually gapped up from $3 to 315. Nice little small cap with some momentum to the upside. Might be something there. Again, these have a lot of short sale action on them. Wayfair. I mean, they're shorting this thing, dude. Like, whoever's shorting this thing is starting to feel some pain here, bro. Definitely. I mean, bro, Wayfair was way up here. Got down as low as 30 from May 26th to now. We've run from 35 to 70, so doubled. But look, we're up here about to test this double top here. I mean, that could be a play right there. I mean, anticipate the rejection if the market's looking weak when we're going up to test it, or if we're looking bullish as hell, just ride the trend to the upside. NVAX, another one. Look, ripped. gave some back, higher low. Pushed up again, gave some back, higher low. Tried to push up again, couldn't quite get as high. Gave some back, however, we still are front side right now and still holding on to the lion's share of the gains from this freaking rip right here, bro. Again, that's Novavax. And then the last one is going to be WWE. I think that's the World Wrestling Entertainment or whatever. Looks like we got up to about 112 and rejected decent. And it's seeming like the market's trying to cool off and pull back a little bit here, bro. All right, but that's what we got for short squeeze plays. All right, unusually high volume, so shit hitting the scanners this morning. Let's check it out. Ticker symbol SXTP. 60 degrees pharma. There we go. Well, look at that thing. Straight off pre-market. Just ripping. Look at this thing, bro. I mean, I think I can trade pre-market. But I know you could definitely trade pre-market starting at 4 a.m. on Webull. I actually have to check my Webull account. I think I got locked out of it. But I have free stocks in there. I want to see what they're doing. We've been bullish as hell. I'm probably up on those things. But this chart's definitely looking interesting. This one's from this morning again. Ticker symbol SXTP. 60 degrees pharma. So obviously a biotech play. We know that these are highly volatile. Look, we consolidate it down here for some reason. And then just ripped from again about 380s up to $8 in pre-market. I mean, that's pretty high volume, bro. Let me see something. I want the average. Look, the average line on my volume. What would that be at? Like midpoint? What's midpoint? I don't know what midpoint is, but I'm taking that off. I just want the, you know what I'm saying? The average volume. I know there's a way to do it. Hold on. Studies. Volume studies. Intraday weighted price. Would that be volume weighted moving average? Volume simple moving average? No. I don't know. On balance volume? Probably something like that. I need to do a little more research, but this one's definitely looking interesting. We popped from about $4 up to $8, pulled back, and then this morning trying to push up again. Obviously, we faded, pushed up again. So let's see if this thing can hold the 9 EMA. No, it's like It's looking like it's actually fading right now. So, I mean, it still might. I mean, either way, there's going to be opportunity there, either to the upside or the downside. This thing doesn't have any option, doesn't have an option chain though, so you have to be trading equity. GJZXN Uzi Holdings. Well. What do you know? Look, popping from about 290s up to 675 before pulling back a little bit, about halfway. I'm gonna say if we can hold this 460s and consolidate and not break down, you feel me? It might have a chance to keep running. I mean, look at that, dude. I mean, that's definitely looking interesting. This early, pre-market, we're seeing this type of volume here. 250,000 shares, 230,000, 370,000, 317,000. That's pretty high volume, especially for this early. However, it looks like this thing is about to give it all back. I mean, again, it needs to hold this 466. There's people trading this shit right now, bro. I mean, damn, look at these rippers, bro. I mean, there's definitely opportunity there pre-market. Look, this thing's about to crack this 466 and go all the way back down. Grabbing that short right now. Selling it at 450. Cover at 350 or $4. I mean, we've cracked 450, so obviously we're going down to $4. And that's a play right there. Sell for $4 for right now. Sell. Buy them back at $4. Right now, motherfucker, getting it right now, early this morning. Right. That's the type of dedication you have to have, bro. Ticker symbol AIHS. I mean, popped yesterday or after hours, but then faded. But it's a penny stock, so whatever. It is what it is. Vivos. Dude, I remember this thing, bro. I remember trading this thing. I lost money on it. No, actually, I made money on it, and then I gave it back. Trading Vivos. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, Vivos. My bad. It's the hotkeys. And then another one hitting the scanners bright and early. This ticker symbol SGE. And I mean, obviously hitting the scanners for freaking fading and giving it back as we push as high as $4. And now we're heading back down, trading at 334. So, I mean, I don't know. You have to give it more time to work. And there's more stuff on here. Like you got Blue Apron. You got ticker symbol SNAL. Definitely showing some some volume and attention. I mean, we ripped from $1.80 up to 2.80, quick dollar right there. Now we're fading. I mean, if we fade too much more, I mean, the play is gonna be basically over with. Look at this thing, dude. I guess we IPO'd over here at $4 or almost $5. It's just faded. We've been consolidating. Look at this thing. It's been consolidating on 150 for like a month, bro. And then all of a sudden it caught a bid with the rest of the market and ripped from 150 up to 280. But we are giving most of it back. So from 280, so we gave 80 cents of it back. See, plays like this, these are what you fade, bro. These are what you short. These little small cap piece of shite stocks. You let them rip. Make sure they're done ripping. Get some confirmation, and then short them on the way down real quick. You feel me? Pre-market. Look, it's a pretty easy play there. Just watch it, let it run up and top out. I mean, that's what it looks like on the 1 minute. The 3 minute. The 5. You feel me? Just let it run up. Start wicking. And then once you see that confirmation, you go ahead and jump in and fade it. But yeah, the notes says it got pumped. In extended hours. So got pumped a little bit, I guess. I guess this apron is Blue Apron. Yeah. I mean, not much, I mean, liquidity in it right now, but I mean, it did gap up with the rest of the market. So from about 540s to 585, we gapped up about 40 cents. But honestly, I would expect this thing, if the market shows any slight sign of weakness, I would expect this thing to gap fill down. And see, that's what's interesting to this morning, this pre-market session. You got the market in total gapping up, right? And a lot of tickers gapping up with them, especially large caps, but even some small caps and piece of shite stocks. So what goes up must come down. If the market shows any sign of weakness, bro, like all these freaking plays that gapped up could fade and gap fill back down. And I mean, that would be decent. And then really quick, the stocks that had the most volume yesterday was Mullen, ticker symbol TTOO, Rivian, GUR, Tesla, Lucid, Mara, FCGC, Neo, Nikola, and Palantir. Most volume, most active. I forgot about GUR. What's GUR been doing? Okay. Well, it was a good thing I forgot about it. But I mean, it definitely popped. Bomb. Up to $7 before fading and giving some back. And hey, we haven't given it all back. It looks like we're actually trying to hold this $4 level. Let's see if it can hold $4. If it can't hold $4, Uh, go ahead and fade that thing back down to where it came from. If it can, it may have more room to run. What's Rivian doing? Okay, okay. I'm liking Rivian. Their cars look decent, and bro, don't forget they're partnered up with Amazon. So like, uh, they already have a huge contract with Amazon for their delivery vehicles. You feel me? So the proof of concept's there, bro. So I could see this one doing a little something, but I mean, we all know damn near most of all these EV companies uh basically either fail or they're a long way off from being profitable. You feel me? What about Neo? Well, look at that. Why is Neo gapping down while the rest of the market's gapping up? So what about Baba? Baba gapped up. Why did Neo gap down? That's interesting. Look, Baba broke above this 95, which was resistance. Look at that. So that thing would be interesting. And remember, look, Neo has already gapped down, right? So maybe Neo's leading the China stocks. Because look, Baba gapped up, but now it's starting to fade with the rest of the market. And we already know about Palantir. I mean, everyone knows about Palantir. Nikola. Like, I had some of this, like, before they got hit with all that scandal shit. Yeah. You feel me? But damn, what a fall from grace, bro. This thing's dead. I mean, it did try to, at least it got back over $1. So I guess it fended off being delisted, I guess. I mean, uh, quick tip: whenever you see a chart looking like that, bro, like just don't even trade it. It's just barcoding, so the algos got it. FYI, you feel me? But yeah, that's what we have so far. Um, I'll have more information probably, obviously, before market opens. But I just wanted to bring to everyone's attention this freaking gap up, bro. Look, gapped up, and what we hit. 447.86 is going to. I'm gonna say that's the top of the range for now. 447.85 on the SPY. So look, we gapped up, ran up, hit resistance. So far, pre-market resistance at this 447.85, and actually started fading. And now it looks like if we keep fading, we're going to be in danger of coming back down here and filling in this gap. So let's go ahead and put a level there. So let us know if we start coming down here and testing this thing, and the market starts looking weak, we could gap fill down. So, I mean, obviously, you'd probably be looking at the 447 puts, anticipating that gap fill to the downside. You feel me? Quick little move there, bro. There's about 5 or 10 contracts. But catch that gap fill, shit. Decent little game. Probably be done. I'd be done for the day. You feel me? Then I just invest. Then I just invest in, in the long term. But I mean, basically, that's what we got right now. Did get a gap up, but now it looks like the market's leaking back down. What about tech? Okay. I mean, actually, the Qs are looking a little stronger here. They gapped up, grinded up, pulled back, but only pulled back to VWAP, held VWAP, and then started trending up again. So, I mean, it looks like tech is a little stronger today. I mean, yesterday, it was the SPY that was stronger, bro. Look, the SPY's obviously looking a lot weaker than tech. It did the same move except for the Qs came down the VWAP and consolidated and just trading sideways and starting to try to trend back up. The SPY, on the other hand, hit resistance, cracked the 9 and VWAP, and is continuing to look bearish. Like we're actually going to go down here and test this level here where we got filled up to. So, I mean, bro, I don't know what kind of games they playing, but the SPY gapped up and ran up more, and now it's faded back down to 447.25, the level that we gapped up to. And I wouldn't be surprised if we actually gap fill back down because, like I said, bro, this is not. I feel like this isn't sustainable, bro. And we are extended at this point. Look at this. We're extended, bro. Look, this thing looking like it wants to gap fill back down. But let's just give it time to work. I mean, obviously, I don't have any positions on right now. But I just wanted to point that out, bro. Just I just feel like it's very noteworthy. Look, the SPY coming down here. Look, about to test this level, 447.25, bro. About to gap fill back down, dude. That'd be some shit for people that swung overnight and we gapped up, and then if we freaking fade and gap fill back down before market open, dude, like I'd be so pissed. You know what I mean? That sucked, dude. But that looks like that's what's about to happen. Look, 447.27, 447.29. So we're right there. I mean, we could bounce off this. Oh no, look, we just opened a new candle way below. So this thing's already gap filling back down. Look, what did I say? We're gonna gap fill back down here, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, have you guys noticed all these damn freaking liquidity grabs they've been doing? I mean, but shit. I mean, once you know about it, you can You can trade it. Look, we're filling in the gap, going back down, bro. Oh shit, bro. That might be it right there. That might be the rejection that starts to fade, dude. 440 puts on the SPY. Too early? $4.40 puts on the SPY, bro. I'll grab a couple. When market open. You feel me? But that's what we got so far, dog. You feel me? They done faked us out with the gap up, just only to bring it back down and start filling in the gap. Some bullshit. Had me excited for a second there, bro. Let's see if the Qs are doing the same thing. Hold on. Yeah. See, the SPY starting to drag the Qs down now. But this thing didn't really gap up. It bounced. The SPY is the one that gapped up. And it continues to fade. Let's see if there's any levels in here. I mean, yeah, yesterday, but that's it. But yeah, that's what we got so far, man. Let's look at some of these charts real quick. Here's Apple, gapped up to 190. AMC, up. AMD, gapped up as well, you might as well say. Amazon, continuing to grind up. Still riding that Prime Day wave. Boeing, basically flat right now. Baba, we already know Baba's up. Look, Baba's coming down too as the SPY starts to fade. If we fade in gap fill, though, this thing's gonna come down here in gap fill for sure, bro. I'll be looking at them 95 puts if we start looking weak. Big Bear, a little choppy right now. Bitcoin still over 30 grand. That's good. Cardlytics flat. Chicken soup for the soul. I'm at ChargePoint, up 0.5%. Chicken soup for the soul down. Carvana down. Ethereum up about 0.5%. GameStop up 1.25%. Google up 1%. Grinding up though. I mean, Myrna up 0.5%. Microsoft up 0.75%. Damn, Microsoft's been ripping, bro. Is Microsoft at all-time highs? Look, what's all-time high? Is about 350. That's something that's interesting. Look, double top, rejected off that 350 again off the daily, pulled back, making another attempt. But it did gap up. I mean, it's yeah, I mean, basically, I mean, well, Pac W up 1.5%. Wells Fargo. Wait, I believe that's Wells Fargo. Hold on. WFC. Yeah, Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo up 0.5%. Disney up 1.5%. Finally. Like I've been freaking averaging down on Disney because it's the only thing in my long term that's been down. So I've been buying more. So I'm glad to see this thing's been trending up for the last few days. You feel me? But because if everything's bullish and up, you can't add to it. You know what I'm saying? You have to add when it's weak and you feel me, closer to support. You feel me? On pullbacks and shit. You can't be adding, you know what I mean? Like when when we're at highs. You feel me? So that's why like I added more to Disney and then more dividend plays. But yeah, that's what we got so far, man. I think I went over all the important stuff. Intel's up almost 0.5%. Micron up 0.75%. And we went over mainly everything else. Let's check the SPY out one last time. Okay. Hit that resistance, faded, came back down. Look, they did the little fake out. Like we're about to fill in that gap. Then they brought it back up. Damn, are they doing liquidity? Are they doing grabs this early in pre-market? Little liquidity grab or something. I came down here. I mean, but there's no liquidity in the markets right now, so no, that can't be it. I mean, that's on the 1 minute. That's what they look like. But yeah, that's what we got so far. Looks like the SPY actually might have a chance to keep grinding up, bro. So it might be an easy day, bro. It might be just a buy the dip as boring as, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit's hard, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Because inherently, trading in the stock market definitely isn't easy, bro, and it takes time. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, it takes time to learn, right? I forgot what I was gonna say. I had a point there, but I forgot. But anyways, oh yeah, like I'm saying, like trading the stock market isn't easy. It's actually pretty hard. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's not hard. It just takes time. You feel me? But I said that to say, I mean, if we're gonna keep trending up and just looking bullish, I mean, it was like I was saying, like it's inherently hard to trade and be consistently profitable in the stock market. Um, and because of that, I'm always looking for a challenge in the markets. You feel me? But sometimes, again, there is no challenge. It could be as simple as just buying the dip and getting out the way and just riding the trend to the upside. You feel me? So, I mean, just think about that sometimes. Not telling you to go long all the time, but what I noticed with me is because I'm looking for a challenge, you know what I'm saying? I'm just making shit more challenging for myself when it's really you know what I mean? Keep it simple. You ever heard the acronym KISS? Keep it simple, stupid, and look, this thing's bouncing. They're like, the market. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on, bro. We're looking unusually bullish, bro. I'm gonna say it. Like, we're looking bullish, And if this shit keeps up, dude, we're on our way to test the highs, the real highs. But I don't believe it. Let's see what happens with this PPI, with this jobs number, and then the consumer sentiment report, whatever it is. Still have some external factors that are gonna swing price around crazy. It's gonna whipsaw it around. So again, leave your bias out of it. That way you're able to take advantage of the moves, whether they're to the upside or the downside. You feel me? That's the only advice I can give you. Other than go ahead and sub to my YouTube channel and or follow me on Rumble. And then just comment, I subbed. Comment on one of my videos, you subbed. And then I will go ahead and get you over the link so you can have access to that daily morning watch list, which gives you that edge, brethren. But please, I mean, I wonder what's going to happen here. Do you think that we keep running up and remain bullish, or do you think this is too much, bro? Like we're overextended and we're gonna have to give some of this back? I'd love to hear your thoughts. I feel like we're definitely extended and we're gonna have to give some back. And we're kind of seeing signs of it. Look, we gapped up, we pushed up, we faded, almost broke down in this gap fill, bounced back up, but now it's like we're wicking back to the downside, trying to break down the 9 EMA. So, I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility that we come down here and crack this and gap fill back down. And boy, oh boy, will I be waiting with them 447 puts to catch that gap down all the way down here. Feel me? Look at that wick. So they're selling it. I don't know who is. I didn't know that this many people were up trading this early. But yeah, that's what we got so far, man. I'm gonna go ahead and handle a couple things real quick. Maybe try to take a little power nap. Yeah, I haven't been to sleep yet. I've been grinding like all day and night and morning. And that's what it takes, bro. You gotta grind or die, bro. Go find that song that I made for y'all. That grind or die. I think it should be on all major streaming platforms, including Apple Music, the other ones, Spotify, and all that. Grind or die, baby. And this is the grind. This is what it looks like. All right. Look at that wick. 447.50 is looking like it may be a significant level in the price action. And look, I guess this is pre-market high. This 447.86. Pre-market low is so far what 447.16. Those are gonna be levels that you can expect some reaction to, for sure. I mean, Palantir gapped up and it's still consolidating. Look, gapped up, still consolidating above VWAP the 9 and the 120. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing pushes up to 17 today, especially if the market doesn't sell off. Carvana is leaking down to 37.30s. Mara is running up. Amazon did push up. It looks like it's rejecting off about 132.50s or something. Can't really see it because I have them on like these thumbnail charts, like these little things. These thumbnail charts. Like I got like freaking 5 of them over here next to my regular charts. I like those thumbnail charts. All right, let's get rid of these levels, bro. I don't know, man. It's looking like we want to fade and fill in this gap, but it's too early to tell right now. But there's not enough volume, you know what I mean, price action or anything going on right now to really have a grasp. But if I had to guess, I'd say we're gonna fade in gap fill. I could be wrong, and if I am, I will surely flip long or go long. I mean, you feel me? Because you can't flip if you're not in a trade or if you don't have a bias. I don't have a bias, but either way, it doesn't really matter. You feel me? If we're bullish, I'll catch a move to the upside. If we're bearish, I'll catch a move to the downside. Or we might be bullish and bearish at different points during the day, like we were yesterday. And in that case, like I made money on the way up and down multiple times. But yeah, that's what we have so far, man. I just wanted to check in with you guys and make you aware of this freaking gap up, bro. Because honestly, I feel like on the wrong chart again. Honestly, bro, I just feel like this is very noteworthy. You feel me? But yeah. Anyways, dude, it's your boy E coming at you with some finance solutions. Okay. If you learned anything or found any value on this pre-market late night little recap, or you know what I mean, don't be afraid of the like button. Subscribe and follow. You feel me? And come grab this watch list, bro. I promise you, it will help you with your trading. But anyways, let me handle a couple things. Maybe take a quick little power nap and try to jump back on for market open for that data. But peace.
Even though I said I'm hungry, you don't have to stress. You can have the rest, 'cause all I want is candy. Yup.
One thing I'm gonna say is right now tech is definitely looking stronger than the SPY. So based on your trading style, like say for instance, if you're more comfortable fading reps right now, it's looking like the SPY might be the one. You feel me? But at the same time, if the Qs are too bullish, it's gonna drag the SPY up with it. But just for preference, like if you're more comfortable fading rips, it does look like the S&P 500 or the SPY is weaker than tech, the Qs, or the Nasdaq right now. So I mean, that's some important information. But again, please, I'm super tired, dude. I need to get like at least a couple hours of rest, bro.
Even though I said I'm hungry, you don't have to stress. You can have the rest, 'cause all I want is candy. Yup. 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 Even though I said I'm hungry, you don't have to stress. You can have the rest, 'cause all I want is candy. Even though I said I'm hungry, you don't have to stress. You can have the rest, 'cause all I want is candy. Yup. 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 Yup.
Wait, I mean, hold on now. Look, the spot's bouncing again, bro. I don't know, bro. This shit looking crazy. But I mean, the trend is your friend, dude. All I know is this is unsustainable. We're gonna hit some level up here, probably 450, and reject, bro. And I'm gonna be waiting on that move to fade that thing, bro. Straight up. But alright, yeah, for sure. Like I'm about to. I'll be back. I'll be black, bro. I'll be black. Alright. It's Sprite. Alright. Alright, dude. I'm getting delirious, bro. Alright, let me get some rest, dude. I just thought it was important that you guys see that we're gapping up. That's all. But peace.